Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is July, one of my favourite months because it's summertime, but as it's July I figured why not share with you my June favourites and the items that I have really enjoyed using over the course of June to help me towards my debt-free journey. So the first one is my water bottle. Now for a long time I have been battling with drinking water each day. I always forget, I get sidetracked, I put my glass of water on the table and then I completely forget about it until hours later, and that just happens all the time. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to splash out on one of those fancy water bottles and see if it helps encourage me to drink more water. And honestly it has. Now it is currently 2:33. I've got to go do the school run in a minute. I actually started a little bit later today, but already I've drunk nearly half of the water. Because I'll be editing for the afternoon, it'll be very easy for me to just drink the rest of it. I'm always drinking and it's encouraging me to drink. I want to drink. It doesn't feel like a burden. I'm just sipping away throughout the day and I don't even notice. So I'm really happy. It was £10 well spent. Now a couple of weeks ago I did share a little short video on the Prime sale, so be sure to check that. I'll link that above. It's definitely worth the money, and it also came in really nice packaging, and it also has a little brush. So surprised at this. It's the little things. I'm getting old, honestly. I thought that was so handy to help wash the bottles because I always struggle to reach down the bottom of the bottle, and that just solves that problem instantly. So the next one is Working Mums or Working Moms, and I love this show. I have really enjoyed watching it. I have to admit, this was the first series. I really struggled to try and just like get into the first episode, but once it got started I really loved it. I'm not going to spoil it, I'm not going to talk too much about it because some people might not have seen it, but the ending was not what I expected, so that was a huge shock. But yeah, I loved Working Moms. And the reason why I mention that in this video is because I often mention how there's certain times of the month where it can be really stressful. I really struggle to get through the day and I actually just need to switch off from everything and just zone out, binge watch a series, or like just take care of myself. And doing that is really good at distraction rather than just going and browsing online and shopping on Amazon or buying clothes that I don't want. It's a really good distraction. That's been a great series for me to binge watch this month. My freezer desperately needs defrosting. Apparently you can actually save money on your energy bill by ensuring that you defrost your freezer, but I just don't have the time. So another favourite of mine over the last month has been these ice coolers. And these are from Aldi and they're alternatives to the Calippos. My partner and my son say they don't really taste like Calippos, but they're really nice. They've actually got quite a strong flavour, but they like to lock by the family and they look delicious. I mean, I might have one when we get in from the school run. We've got 3 left and I'll definitely be buying some more. I only bought one because I wanted to be sure that the family would like it. I'm not sure how much they were. Over the last month my foundation ran out and it really got me thinking about my makeup because I haven't really had to buy makeup for a little while and I've just been making do without, especially because it's been locked down, and so I've not really needed to dress up much, and when I was pregnant I just gave up on myself. But when it ran out, it got me thinking about makeup and seeing if I could actually buy makeup that was a bit more affordable and suitable for my budget. Obviously at the minute I'm on maternity leave, having to make the penny stretch just a little bit further. I asked the Insta community if they had any recommendations, and then I also saw on Amazon there was a brand called Elf, and I figured why not have a look and see if that was good. It was quite good reviews. I really wanted some lip gloss, and because I'm not going into town anytime soon I just wanted to get something from Amazon. I spotted a lip gloss from Elf and the reviews were good, so I ordered one, and yeah, so far so good. One thing I've really battled with over the last few years of my debt-free journey is guilt. Every time I want to buy myself something, I'm just filled with guilt because I'm thinking I should use that towards paying a bill, towards buying the kids something, or towards debt. And I never put myself first. I never like spend money on myself anymore, and that is something I really want to break the habit of this year. I want to be able to feel comfortable in spending money on myself and not being filled with guilt. I feel like self-care is so important. It's so important that we feel good about ourselves. We have to look after ourselves. And like I've mentioned so many times before, a financial journey of any sort, whether it's a debt-free journey, whether it's a house savings journey, or whether it's becoming financially free, they're all journeys that can take a very long time, and often it's one journey after another. So it's all about finding that balance to spend money on ourselves, but then also being able to work towards our goals. We're not feeling no guilt. So it's really important that I put that money in my budget and then I follow through and actually buy the item with feeling no guilt, because at the end of the day I still save some money and I still clear some debt, and the bills are paid as well, so totally worth it. And then the final one is a mirror that I bought from Ikea. Now, earlier last month I shared my Ikea haul, and one of the items was a mirror that I had no intentions of buying. It was not on my shopping list and I completely forgot that it even existed. When I saw it, I knew I needed to get it, and I was so glad I bought it. Even though it was a little bit of an impulse buy, I am so glad I bought it because it has made my life so much more easier, which means much less stress, which means much less grey hairs. So I'm so thankful that I saw it and I was able to buy it, because it just means that I'm able to go downstairs and just quickly get ready to put a bit of makeup on or quickly do my hair. I don't need to pop up to the bathroom. I can quickly get everything done. It's been so much easier and so worthwhile. Going from the school run, so I'm a little bit hot and flustered, but I'm just going to wrap up today's video. So that is June's favourites for you. Let me know what your favourite has been in June. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.